Guess where we are. Holy smokes, that's slick. All right, Stephanie, guess where I am. You've asked for it. Thought I saw something right here. This is so slick. Have you guessed yet? I thought I saw a phone right when I got in. I did see a phone. There it is. We will harvest the phone. It is ready to absolutely explode. Caltrop Creek. It's been a while. I'm absolutely gonna crash and bust my tail in a minute. Maybe not if I get on the side a little bit. So we're gonna walk. I'm not gonna record the whole walk because I may be doing this slow. We've had a lot of rain. A whole lot of rain. But it stopped for a while. What is that? Don't know what that is. So I'm gonna turn the camera off so I don't crash and burn. I might be able to walk down this side. Awesome, isn't it? Check that out. Nice and green. See, last time I came, it was it middle of summer? I believe the mosquitoes were bad. I think it was 2 years ago. I almost did the safety dance. But I brought a smaller magnet this time. Remember that 1,000-pound magnet or 700-pound magnet, whatever it is. That's a little too much. I mean, it's impressive, but when you want to pull a bunch of fine metals off of it, it does not. Oh, that's a deep hole I just found. Does not work very well. Hopefully there's no runoff dangs down there we can't get through. I gotta be careful because there are holes in here. Places like this is where I usually hit my head, but I'm glad there's some of this cobweb cushion above to help me out so I don't crack my crown. Huh. There's a minnow. I don't know where it went. I lost it. It's going to be a good switching spot this year. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the camera because I know down there it gets really deep and I don't need to crash. I've gone a long way, but I got a little bit more to go. Yeah, this drop off right here is where it gets kind of vicious. Remember, this creek has iron in it from over 100 years ago of local ironworks. When all this kind of stuff was built. I mean, that ain't yesterday's lumber or these railroad track pieces. This was all railroad. Up next to me where it would come in and they would load all the iron on there. There are a lot They're stickers too, these things. Oh yeah, I can stand up. Becky, are you still watching? I just want to tell you I'm still thankful for my man purse. I dug out my old one and turned it. I had it turned inside out for a while to let it get good and dry. But it's pretty worn and tattered and torn. But this one's jamming. I love it. So if you're still out there, thank you again. It has become a staple for my adventures, as well as my Kelly grippers. We might be able to see it a little better with this flow. There's nothing here. I'm on the outskirts of the city, and I would imagine, yeah, I'm the only one who has play dates in here. If you remember, we did see a lot of Midland water snakes in here. Now, they shouldn't be out right now. I mean, there might be a few. But sometimes y'all saw them and I didn't even see them. And of course, there's the ant highways right here where they cross. Oh, there's our spot down there. We got to go under this one, under the next one, and then it drops off, and then we get into rocks. We'll get off all this concrete stuff. This is the ones you hit that we had our heads on, remember? Oh, I just got a spider web. I got it. So y'all come on. There's nothing but me and the frogs out here. I just heard some. A few birds. And police. That looks like copper. Ooh. It was a slimy dead something. It wasn't copper. I put that back. Now in the summer, this whole thing's covered, remember? The briars sometimes make it across. Oh, that scared me. What was that? Okay, here we go. Now we're stepping into the danger zone. Oh, I can still walk the sides, I think. Wow, it's so deep. The cool thing about stickers is you can take them and place them in other places, and they usually stay because they stick to everything. So put them up there. Put it up there. That is just a vine. Then we gotta get in here. I don't want any of this junk rubbing on me. We got a situation. Spider web. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn you off because I gotta hang on. And maybe I can hang on with a camera in my hand. What do you think? That's not quite over my head, but close enough. Oh, I can step on the edge right there. Whoa. It was almost a mistake, but I see something. Look at all the metal poured into the concrete. There's a snake. Do you see the snake? Midland water snake right there. It's a fatty too. You ready? I really don't want to get bit. Oh, it's strong too. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Look at it. Ooh, he got smart. That joker has glued itself in there. I'm not gonna hurt it. So I'm not gonna tug on it anymore, but check it, you can't even hardly see it. Oh, they stink, smell my finger. Okay, there's probably 10 of them over my head. Oh, this is a lot deeper than it was. I got to hang on. There's water running down my back. Isn't that cool? If you're ever walking in places like this, there could be a venomous snake. I've never seen one in a city creek yet. I've never seen a water moccasin, also known as a cottonmouth, any type of venomous snake in a city creek. Only Midland water snakes and brown water snakes. But still, when you're reaching, like if you reach up on anything and reach around it and grab, always look first, because there could be snakes anywhere, just like that one was. You reach down there to pick up a piece of metal, and the next thing you know, that piece of string bites you. And they can make you bleed. But they're not gonna kill you. Now we're in some better walking. This is where all the caltrops were, remember? Because I had to lay under that. I wish I had brought a machete to cut all that. But I didn't. So no, that's where the caltrops were. So we're just gonna look first and see if there's anything obvious. Remember I was messing around on the bank and there was a beefeater Midland on the side. This hunk of concrete has square nails in it, railroad tracks, pieces of slag. I need a better walking spot. We'll be glad we did this summer because these things will be full of ants. The last thing you want is ants in your pants, because they'll make you dance. So let's look, see if there's anything fresh and new that has washed up. Oh, there's so much down there. I'm not gonna go much farther because this was kind of the zone right here where the majority of the iron was. Now, there is a lot of trash, but and I do not plan on taking it all out. So if you're here to condemn me for that, press on, go find somebody else to watch, because I want to do what I came here for. There are city creek cleanups, as well as everything else, but I'm not going to videotape or record any videotape every piece of me old life. There's got to be something in here, right? I saw mosquitoes. Wow, look at all the nails. That is all iron stuff. Every bit of it. Except for that. What is that? That is not iron. You know, we may mess around right here for a little while. There's a doorknob or a drawer handle pull thing. Maybe we'll make camp right here for a few minutes. I wish I could get this out of the way. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get my stuff out. You don't need a 20-foot rope when you're doing ankle deep stuff. Let's see. I see a ton of nails. It's just so much stuff. It'd be nice to pull a coin out of here. See the inside led to some batteries. We'll just do it. You ready? Nothing worth keeping. There's got to be something in here besides just this, right? Let's do this. Let's sit that right there and swish along this edge. God, look at all of it. See what it looks like when you get the silt off of it. Kind of the same. Hey, we found our first piece of jewelry just with our eyeballs. Just the eyeballs on our head. What is that, the back of a penguin? I guess it is. I knew there'd be something cool in here. Probably had little jewels in it at one time. We should harvest. Okay, let's do it again. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. You know what iron looks like. Junk iron, so you just keep staring until something looks like it doesn't belong. Like that little owl or penguin. Because this is where it stops, by this pipe. There are a lot of nails in here too. So you don't want to drag your hands along the bottom. That's just fascinating to me. How much stuff is in here? Oh, there's a coin. Standard issue library. We will harvest. We'll put it right here. Okay, just look around. I could get out in the sun right there and it'd be better, but this thing right here, this pipe, stops a lot of stuff. That's iron. I know I could use the magnet again, but sometimes I miss stuff. I just pick up so much stuff with it. With a magnet, I don't stop and look. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get settled, huh? Okay, look. If you see something I missed, you can put the time, put a number, then a colon, and then the two numbers for the seconds in the comments, and it allows everyone to click on it. It takes you right to that point in the video. That's a Caltrop right there. Look at it. It's worn. Story goes, these are also called tumbling stars, but they used them as Caltrops and they would throw them on the ground to trip up horses. Now they had a lot more points on them then. I don't know what that is. But after being in here 100 years, they get tumbled a lot. Okay. That looks like brass. It is. A little brace or something. I don't know if that's iron or brass. Because I can't see it too well. Let's go right here. There's another Caltrop, a little more worn. I've seen them at relic shows before. There's another one that's really worn. I would not buy one because I can come down here and pick up all I want. Okay, let's go back to the pipe. Oh, there's one in a lot better shape. Look at that one. That is a 6-sided. It's supposed to be a 7-sided, but it looks like one broke off. That's almost a complete Caltrop. There is a side of one that is completely worn. Look it up, Civil War Caltrop. You'll see a picture of that. Of course, oh man. Of course it's still open for debate. There's not many records of Caltrops being used at all in the Civil War from what I have found. Oh, there's one right there. My favorite ones I found were, there was like 3 of them still attached from the mold where they poured it. There's another one. Look up Civil War Caltrop on Google and then click images on top, and that's what you'll see. Somebody wants like $25 a piece for those goofy things. I'm trying to go slow because I want to look for more pieces of jewelry and coins. Alright, maybe time to do a little more scrubbing. Let's really stir it up. Next time I come here, I'm going to bring a hoe, like to dig with, and really get to the bottom of what's in here. That is a serious cotter pin. All right, I gotta stand up. I need to get to the bottom. And once you get to the bottom, you can start working your way up around all the sides. And you can really see what's in here. But it is dark under this bridge. But it's just a good spot. We'll try right here a couple more times and I got to get on the road. I got home the other day and Geronimo was sitting on the couch. There is a coin. And Geronimo was sitting on the couch. That is a nickel. Not a buffalo, just standard issue, not a war nickel. No silver. She was sitting on a couch watching Bob Ross. She said all her friends watch Bob Ross. I said, okay. If there's a nickel, there's a silver quarter, right? Maybe not. That would have been a good day metal detecting right there. For me, anyway. Okay, let's let it settle. And this is one tiny spot. This whole thing is loaded. Just like this. That is the inside of a watch. Yep. We'll keep that. And try to clean it off, see if there's a name on it. I gotta get the big iron out. To look. We'll go under next time. I can't this time. That looks like a buckle. It's not. Okay, right here. Can't stand it. I gotta go. But I can't quit. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. With the force, don't. Don't stop till you get enough. Ah, there's a coin. No, it's not. Oh, there's a Caltrop. That's a nice one. Okay, so we know there's coins in here, we know there's jewelry in here, we know there's Caltrops in here, we know there's cell phones in here, and all of those. And I think that is a penguin. I think this is the front, not the back. And there was a face on there, but it got worn away. Thought I saw corn. I do need to go. But I gotta see what's on the bottom. Rings just kind of work their way in little circles back and forth and go straight down, like corns usually do. Although they could get washed down in this particular creek because of the heavy iron on the bottom. This rolls on the top. So I gotta go. Check it out. Anyway, I know it's quick, but thanks for watching my videos.